Yo guys, Back in Time here. Welcome back to another episode of Back in Time Games. Today we're playing some more Back to the Future Hill Valley mod for Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Version 0.2F has been released, and if you stick until the end of this video, I have some secret news for you, so please don't skip. I'm going to be going through some bugs and some different how-tos and what to do in the game and some stuff you may not know about whenever you go to download it, and I'll put a link in the description down below. You guys can go and download. Leave it a thumbs up if you like this. But there's some stuff on that page that they don't actually go through, so I'll be going through some stuff that they've added in the game since 0.2E. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, they put in the new loading screen backgrounds, which I do enjoy. And here's the first change. Let me get my mouse to... There we go. That's a weird glitch that's always been in Vice City, I've noticed. But as you can see, the player model is not Tommy Vassetti. It's actually Michael J. Fox, and it's a really well done Michael J. Fox. Watch his shoulders. He's like, ah! As you can see, they've taken out the tutorial, so there's no longer a tutorial at the beginning of the game. So if you don't know how to play, you're either going to have to download 0.2E and play the tutorial, or you're going to have to watch this video or guess and check. But I know why they took out the tutorial, and that's mostly because all of the key combinations have changed. And you start out with a DeLorean,
You drunk or something?
a bunch of goober gabbers, and then his truck, which I'm going to show you Marty really quick. He looks kind of like, maybe this is just me, but he looks like Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 4, you know? I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of the Back to the Future news that came on, that's been on all day today. Well, today's the 21st for me. I don't know when I'll be uploading this for you guys. But their Toyota, one of their new trucks, I think it's like the Tacoma or whatever, is they're doing like a Back to the Future limited edition for their truck. So that's another thing that they've added. You use the numpad, which you'll have to probably change your flying keys, because if you're using default settings, the numpad is how you do different banking and stuff like that. So pretty much all I can do is this. So, but that's fine. And bop. Alright guys, this is one thing I'm gonna stop to show you. As you can see here, we've got the brand new DeLorean. Let me pop this. Oh! It's not bad. You could up the poly count and put this into Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh. Make sure you ask Carlos for permission first, because can't really do that without permission. I'm sure he would be fine. It would just mean a lot to the team and all their hard work they've done for free if you guys would ask before you take any kind of models out and put them in a different mod and say that they're your own. Obviously, you would need to pay respects. I mean, that should be common sense, right? I don't need to preach this to you guys. Yeah, so a lot of this has been retextured in here, it looks like. That steering wheel looks orgasmic. I remember it was just straight black before, and now it's got the really awesome leather stitching going on. All of the little wires coming off of there are modeled now. I like that texture that's used there. That's really nice. This is just about as accurate as you can get as far as modeling goes, so all of my respects. So here in the junkyard is apparently the Libyan Headquarters, so eventually there would be like a marker here, especially during like the mission, or not the mission, but during the training mission, there would be a plutonium symbol here, but now there's nothing. So you just have to know where it is. That's why I'm making this video for you guys. And I'll show you where on the map this is, if I can get to my map. Yeah, let's alright, you see this? Alright, so we're over on the other island, obviously. And it's back behind the K. There's the one longest one, that's the junkyard. So now that we have plutonium, we can go up to the back of our DeLorean and press tab. Now we have 5. Time circuits, 10, 21, 1885. Damn it, it's hard. 10, 21, 1885. You have to be slow with it. It's very precise. Now we have to watch out for Libyans. I hear them. Excuse me, lady. Error! Fuck! I could end up in some fucking shitty-ass place. Oh well, let's... You know what? Bump it. 1885.
Back for another round.
Oh, look, my license plate's gone. It fell off. One quick thing I didn't want to show you. I quickly traveled forward in time because I realized the train's going to be there no matter what. So it's just easier this way. When you're in Doc's truck, if you press Y, so I can now bring a DeLorean up in here if I wanted to. Or go back to the Future 1. So I think if I press Y. Yep. So now I'm in the driver's seat. And there goes the DeLorean. Oh, you can see it in there too. Look at it. You see it? I'm gonna put this in my garage here because I want to do like a just for fun, like a scene where like we go to the mall or something. Because there is a mall that's on the other side of the island. So the one thing I noticed that I don't think they fixed, pretty sure they completely have taken out. Yes, they have completely taken out the time machine version of this car, which was a shame. I thought that they did a really good job on it. Wasn't my favorite, but it was kind of fun. I'm sure they had their reasons. You can only have so many cars. Okay. The thing I missed about the earlier versions of this mod is to fill Mr. Fusion, you had to go around and pick up like the newspapers you would see on the ground. As you can see, they're all gone now, but now you just automatically have trash with you at all times. All right, so here's the locomotive. The airplane sounds like a hover DeLorean. And it also sounds like, you're gonna die. You know what, sir?
There is a Cat Hold
on. Leave me alone. Good enough for me. Cheats are still valid. Let me up here. So, I'm sure you've seen this locomotive already. It's a wonderful train. Beautiful locomotive model. That was a weird glitch, but that's unfortunately unfixable. Still doesn't have the train whistle, but you gotta love that. That's nice. Oh, it was shot at. Alright, so let's put you at 12. Way that we're going to be getting up to 88 miles per hour. Wait, is this way longer? Yeah, it looks like it. And it's gone. And I'm dead. Alright, so for those of you who are curious how to find Hill Valley, obviously this mod, unfortunately, has been announced that they're never going to do any more than 0.2F. But there may be a secret. Like I said, hold your horses, guys. I'm going through a playthrough really quick. And there's more than what I'm showing you. I'm just showing you the basics. Have fun with this mod. It's a fun mod. I can play it for hours. But 0.2F is technically the last version of the game. There isn't going to be a 0.2 like G or a 0.3. 0.3 was was supposed to be where they cut it to a map. There may be if like for some reason we get like a bunch of fans like, oh man, I'll come model that stuff, then yeah, sure, there'll be some more versions. But as of right now, there's no plans with our current staff to make any more versions of it. That's been stated by Mike officially, who is the guy who is so generous. The link in the description to the download is all Mike. He's a really nice guy and a fellow DeLorean owner. He's really passionate in his interests. See where I am? Out here in the middle of nowhere? This blinking arrow? That's you. You are here. It's pretty much like halfway in between like the military base and the stadium. It's like right there where Doc's mathematical equations are. Here's another bug that I just noticed, and I knew I should have brought the DeLorean over here to begin with. I knew that was going to crash because that was a problem even with the beta of 0.2F that I was playing. Woo! Stay right here. I'm going to make sure. Lock the car. There we go, I locked it. So, the back end has not been modeled yet for the Texaco. But I want to look at this over here really quick. This has been modeled, and this looks fantastic. Oh, yeah. I remember seeing this model, actually. Most of these will be filler models around here, and there'll be buildings and stuff like that. Because you don't actually get to see them. In the movie, at least. I love this. These are 1950s. Or 1955. So I guess I'm in the 1955s right now. Or yeah, I'm in the 1950s, guys. Even though I'm in the 2015 era. These haven't been modeled for the new or the old yet. The clock tower changes, but that's the only thing that changes. As far as I know. Of course, I'll double check. But you can come in here. Yeah, can I get a Pepsi free? Could I get a tab? Alright, I'm going to come over here and call Doc, because I don't know what's going on. Doc! I'm just going to rip his address out of the phone book. Oh, it's Jay Leno. Back before he had a chin. And his feet went through the floor. Everybody's feet's going through the floor. Except for mine. I think their path needs to be... It's Biff! God damn it, Biff!
This is why I stay inside.
Biff! I swear. This guy actually looks like Biff, though.
Oh, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
That was the same voice actor. Are you old Biff? He's old Biff.
Just open up and say ouch.
What kind of bullshit? Just open up and accept my fist in your face.
Too many chumps around here.
That's a nice Boston accent you got there. But yeah, we've got the bank here, and I don't know what this is actually. What is this? Oh, it's the Federal Reserve? I didn't expect to see that. Travel service. Time travel service. This turns into like that knick-knack store where he buys the
Wow, I have died.
I don't know if that's true for sure, but it looks like the same storefront as the one where he gets the almanac in 2015.
next week.
Look, these people are walking correctly. What? Why are the people over there walking through the ground? That guy's not
good.
I don't know. Barbershop. Motel. Tiniest motel I've ever seen. And it has a TV! Does it have Wi-Fi? Oh, what? It wasn't invented. I'm bored. I'm leaving this time.
You're dead.
Shut up. Yeah, you... Did you see him looking at Look at him! This looks like it's the 1950s plaza. It is, because in Yeah, this is all 50s, because in 85, it changes to a parking lot. And in 2015, it's like a really fancy pond. But this is the 2015 clock tower. You can tell because you can see all the stained glass up there. I don't have any guns. I guess I can get some, but I don't want to put in a cheat code.
Hell is my yacht?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that guy. These are really nicely done. That's the paint shop. Flamer's Hideaway. This is fantastic. I have never seen this before, but I am in love. Oh, I want a whole entire map like this. And I could just come over here and like, there's a baseball bat over here, and I could just be like, and it's Griff's baseball bat. I can pick it up and it like, and it like extends, you know, his red one, you know. Here's one out of the 2 theaters that are in the square. Florist. Showing, and of course the Texaco. Do you guys remember? Have you guys been playing this mod long enough to remember whenever it had the
What do you think is going on?
where you had to like refill your car's gasoline or else it would run out of gas? I remember that feature. So they've added on to downtown just a little bit. Ooh, I'm coming in here. This is awesome. They should put like a person in there. They're not ever going to, guys. I'm just saying. I don't want to get your hopes up, but yeah, they've definitely extended the exterior here as far as the road goes. It was literally just a square before. Yeah, see, that goes all the way. Look, it looks like they're planning something. It's unfortunate that'll never happen unless we get some people on the team that are like serious about an old school game, because this could be an awesome old school game. Like if this was San Andreas, you'd come in here and be like, hello, because that interior is completely modeled, and that door would open, and you can go in there and buy like a sandwich or something, or a hamburger, or a hot dog, apparently, according to their signs. And then we've got the famous theater that he crashes into and destroys. And used cars. I want to see like a lot on the other side and a bunch of cars that I can just steal. You know? Alright, so that's pretty much the downtown. I'm going to time travel and show you the different clock towers here really quick. If we come here, see, look, you see Doc's weather line here? See that? And it goes all the way up there. Can you see it? And it goes all the way up to the top. You can actually, I'm not going to give away any secrets, and I'm not going to show it to you. If you've seen the movies, you know the exact date and time and where to park and when to go. And actually, the cool thing is, if you go to the right time and you wait at the line that's up the street, which may not actually be there anymore, but it used to be. But if you wait there and you go right whenever the bell in your DeLorean rings, you can actually complete the clock tower sequence. Time travel via lightning strike, because lightning does strike the clock tower at that time. See, the clock tower doesn't work anymore. If I'm to travel back in time to, let's see, November 12th, 1955. Now look at Mr. Fusion. Watch this. See it? Yeah. Oh, come on, man. That's a stick shift. Hear it? You hear it?
So many chumps around here.
I'm gonna sit here and wait until it moves. Did you see that? See? The minute hand moved. So the clock actually does work if you go before the night of the great thunderstorm. Keep off grass. There's one more clock tower I want to show you.
I'm not really
There's
happy
not
about
much
this.
of a difference between this one and the one in the 80s, except for the clock doesn't work, so, and there's no weather shits. So we might as well travel to... that period. Yeah! Fade to black. Alright, so you ready for this? This is the 1880s clock tower. Yeah, it's still being built. Just, you gotta love the mod for what it is, and what it is a bunch of fans trying to make their favorite movie into a video game, and look how amazing of a job they've done. I'm standing next to a DeLorean that's colder than ice in 1885 with 1950s Hill Valley around me, and all at the same time, out of everything else, the best thing that I could possibly do is punch this cop. Come here, buddy. Yeah, how's that? How's this for police brutality, huh? All's well that ends well, guys. That's pretty much all I had to say, and now we get to look at Marty McFly's fine ass while I do the outro. So what, if you've listened to this whole video, and if anything's helped you, please let me know. There's more key combinations on the download page and the link in the description down below. This is pretty much how you get started in the game and how you go. Expect a lot of crashes, guys. It could use some polishing. If you've stayed this whole time, I want to let you know. If you've noticed, I've been time traveling to November 12th, 2015. Guys, don't tell anybody I told you this, but there may be a small update November 12th, 2015, including some more models in Hill Valley and maybe some bug changes, or fixes, I should say. Keep up the support, go to the forums, show them some love, show this video some love, let's get some likes up so we can spread this mod around to other people and hopefully get some more people working on it, guys. Maybe we can complete this mod someday. If not, I think it's beautiful just the way it is, and it's absolutely fun to drive around in a DeLorean. This mod is only if you want to see the brand new features and what this game can actually do when it's got some talented people behind the wheel. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I've helped you understand some things and, you know, get used to the new 0.2 F. On the outside, it doesn't look like a lot has changed, but on the inside, as far as key mappings, combinations, and different abilities, have changed a lot. And I mean a lot. There's a reason it's taken so damn long. It's really hard to get some of these new ideas into the actual game. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future, or maybe the past. Peace, guys.
Genius. Damn it. Nah. I don't know how I feel about that.